When did it start up? Was it 2 weeks ago you were?
Once it started about the 14th, 15th.
15th? Let me grab some gloves here. Take a look at you. And when do you, does it fluctuate in how bad it is? The jerking?
Yeah.
It does? Have you determined what are the things that are making it worse or better? Okay. Has it affected anything else? Have you been able to stand, or do your legs give out?
My legs give out.
Can you make it stop? Try to make it stop moving?
I can't do that.
Okay, let me see your hands. Put your hands in front of you. Hold them straight out at the elbows if you could. Yeah, that's not pulling, is it? Okay, now I want you to bend up your wrists. Cock up your wrists. And I want you to hold them up. Keep them up.
Good job.
Okay, you can relax them. Let your arms be super loose. You can have your eyes open now if you'd like to. Nice and relaxed. Good, that's fine. Let me try this one. Okay, now make a tight fist around my fingers, super tight. Okay, now let go. Now, and maybe have your eyes open. Spread your fingers apart, and I'm gonna try to squish them together. You just keep the fingers apart. Don't let me squish you. Good. Now push against me. Just like push like this.
It's just
Sure.
they break so they don't hurt you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Push. Push like straighten out at the elbow. I'm gonna push you back. Go ahead.
You're not on my hand. Oh,
All you gotta do is go in this position. I'm gonna push you this way. You go that way.
I got you.
Go. Keep going. You got more to you. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you can relax it. Let's check some reflexes. All right, I'm just gonna check. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna just check one here too. All right, that's working. Can you feel me touching you okay? And there. I'm gonna move you up or down. With eyes closed, which way did I move your finger?
You took one of them.
Okay, so go open your eyes for a second so I can give you some directions. I'm gonna move you upward or I'm gonna move you downward.
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
Okay, now close your eyes. Which way?
Down. Up,
Perfect. Let's try this one. Same thing.
up, down.
Great. I'm gonna write a number. What is this number?
3,
That's right. Let's try this hand. What is this number?
1.
Excellent. Let's check some sharp too. Tell me, is it still kind of pokey to you? Let's try it. Can I have this hand? Feel that one okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
They poked me with.
It's a Q-tip that I break. It's just a wooden Q-tip.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
So I'm a ninja. I can make a dangerous weapon out of it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your legs. Okay, so I'm not really a ninja.
I am.
Come on.
That's how I got that bump on my foot.
What's that?
That's how I got that bump on my foot.
Oh, really? Kicking?
Oh, I was a ninja.
Okay.
I was jumping out of an airplane. And, yep.
All right, I'm going to check your tone. So as much as you can, just let me just have your leg for a second. That's the way. Okay, good. Let me try this one. Okay, now I want you to try to hold your leg right about here. Can you do that for me? I'm going to let go. You keep it up in the air. Try to hold it up. Great, now put it down. Try the right leg. Hold her up in the air. Okay, that's good. All right, now push down like you're pushing on a pedal. Good, now push down. Excellent. Now can you bend your foot back the opposite way? And I'm going to try to push you forward. Excellent. Try this right one now. Bend it back hard as you can. Try to hold it back solid. Keep going. Try it again. Okay. I'm going to stroke your foot to look for a reflex, but try not to pull away, even though this might be uncomfortable. Okay, now I'm going to check some reflexes.
I thought that was what you were doing.
No, I was checking power a second ago. You mean in the arms? We did check it in the arms, but not in the feet yet. I was stroking your foot for a reflex. That is true.
Yeah, it was a great big hard thing.
His finger.
Is that,
Your finger,
yeah.
was that your finger?
Did I stroke your foot? Yeah, that's my finger.
Do that again.
Sure. Okay, this is what we did.
Holy schmoly.
Okay, now tell me if you
You
feel
got
that.
fingernails, right?
Actually, they're pretty short. Does that feel pokey?
Yeah,
And can you feel this one too?
yeah.
Okay.
Not,
I'm gonna check.
probably not underneath,
Looks like you don't have really any edema, which is good.
underneath it,
Underneath what?
my toes.
Uh-huh. What about underneath your toes?
I wouldn't feel that.
Oh, let's check. Let us check. I'm gonna raise your foot up so I can get there. Can you feel any of that under there?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's try this one. Do you feel any of that? Under there?
not much.
Uh-huh. How about on the front part? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the good thing is with all this leg movement, you're not going to get any blood clots in your legs.
That's right.
So there's a positive side to it, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me, do you feel the cold temperature?
Yes.
And how about on this one? Feel the cold? Okay. And can you feel the vibration in there? Okay. Now I want you to take this heel, your right heel, and I want you to rub it up and down the front of your left shin bone. That's right. Keep going. See if you can get it to tap it. Try to go knee to ankle a couple times. Okay. Now switch legs. Do the same with your other one. Okay, that's good. We can cover you back up again. Uh-oh. We forgot to put the, you want these shoes, socks back on you?
No, it's okay.
No? Okay.
Unless you're gonna get me out of bed.
No, I'm not gonna try to do that. Here, lift your feet up and we'll get that underneath you. There you go. I'm gonna lower you back down again so you're not too high in the air.
My arms, seems like you get them really still.
So, Mom,
I think that's too much.
the first time that we
Is
heard
that too
about
much?
this was when you were in Texas, and did it happen before that point?
No.
And so, from that event till now, how many times has this happened? Because you went there, you went to the hospital, it all calmed down, then you went on the cruise, and then came back, and you didn't have this problem while you were on the cruise.
No.
And then all the way up to this point, you haven't had the problem, except for what you said, like you can feel it, but it's not making your leg jerk, right?
Yeah.
But so, and then today, bam, it happened again, right?
So it got worse, you mean?
Right, like she was fine yesterday when I was here. This was not going on, and then bam, just today it just started just in earnest. And let me show you a video of what she looked like earlier because it was
Okay.
significantly more.
I was just thinking about that.
Where's your phone at, Mom?
I don't, did I bury it? I think so.
Where'd your phone go, Mom?
I'm looking.
Oh, here it is, right here. All right.
Are you feeling more anxious today?
So here was the first one, right, where she was sitting up
Okay.
and trying to get control of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, and it just, there was no stopping it. I tried to like hold her leg down and help her,
Mm-hmm.
get her pillow situated. And then the next one, same thing. And this lasted probably, like in earnest like this, where she just couldn't stop for, a greater part of an hour.
Okay.
And then they gave her a muscle relaxer and some other medicine, Ativan.
Is that helpful?
It knocked her out.
Yeah.
She just now woke up.
How much Ativan did you give her?
A milligram.
Okay. But all the movement stopped in her sleep. Okay. Well, it's not seizure. Some of this is related to the medicine she's on. This sort of thing, where we see this when she held up, that's called asterixis, and that's due to a metabolic strain. And the two medicines that do that she's on, one, the narcotic, will do that. The other is Lyrica can do that if the levels get high. And the thing is, her Lyrica is excreted by the kidneys, so her kidney function is down a bit. The last time it was measured, I think, was on admission, and normally our kidneys function at greater than 60 an hour, and hers are down to like 30 something. Now, I put in an order to just use today's blood in the lab and see where we're at as far as the kidney function, see if it's better or worse than it was on admission. But the Lyrica may be accumulating in the system. She's not on a super high dosage, but again, if the kidney function has gotten a little worse, it could be accumulating and contributing as well.
Okay.
And anxiety plays a role into this. This isn't seizure at all.
Okay,
It's
good.
not Parkinson's disease. It's a very irregular tremor. So probably treating the underlying distress is what's going to make this better.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't see a bad thing going on. I don't see like a something in the brain wouldn't particularly do this. Not a bad thing or a neurodegenerative disease.
Okay.
Right. Do you have any questions I can help you with?
I don't, other than what you've already answered at this point.
Okay, very good. All right, now I think things will be okay. It's just the problem is she's just had this very bad pain. And that's a strain. To be in pain is a terrific strain on you. And it causes anxiety. I mean, no doubt about it. Okay.
Yeah, I thought they would put me on my, take them away,
Take the pain away.
Take the medicine away that's causing the problem.
they give me pills.
They're trying to do that because you can't go home on an IV, so obviously you can only go home on pills. So they are trying to transition you onto pills
Yeah.
so that you can get out of here and you're not living in the hospital. Because that's no fun. Although the food's so good, I mean, I can understand why you don't live there.
Exactly.
All right, nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.